Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think
This episode is brought to you by rollingup.com, your trusted cannabis supplier and delivery service.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
great.
Good. Question of the day. Figure I'd ask, but I can't ask you because we're going to go straight into some callers. But what trigger phrases what trigger phrase would you say keeps somebody in a relationship? And as you quote unquote would call it gaslighting. So, but like I said, let's hop into a caller. Let's call Miss K. And since she's first up, let's see what she's got to say. Make sure. Gotta bring it. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, how we living?
Hey.
How we doing, Miss K? I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Miss K.
Miss K. Hey.
Hey, happy hump day, guys.
All right. Question of the day. Figure we call you, get it right out the bag. Have you ever been in a relationship where you stayed too long because he was using trigger phrases and was trying to, I guess you could say, keep you there?
Trigger? Wait.
So let me
manipulate me?
Yeah, I don't want to say manipulate. Say he got caught cheating and he said, "You know what? You're right. You should leave me. I'm nothing."
Oh my God!
shit.
If anybody ever cheated on me, I would literally kill them.
I mean, I'm just.
I think any man who has ever dated me, like, if they did cheat on me, I don't think I've ever been cheated on. But if they did,
you don't. Wait.
Crazy enough?
Yeah, we'll slide off topic for a second. You don't think you've ever been cheated on?
Okay, by my ex-husband, yes, but I feel like him and I had already had like the mutual understanding that like he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing, but like we were still technically together.
Okay. That works.
Other than like my high school boyfriend who was like, we weren't technically dating yet, we were just talking.
You know what? I hate to go back on something, but I have to ask you this: Do you think married couples do that? They have an understanding
of what?
That like it's
like
over.
Doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's over, but do your own thing. We're gonna stay together for the.
The only reason mine and I did was because I caught him.
Yeah,
you know what? Like
you don't even have to say it.
No. He was doing his own thing with like. I found out with the same sex, and I was like, "Yo, you are no longer gonna touch me. You do you, and like that's cool. You don't want people to know. You want to stay in the closet. That's cool. I don't care. Just be happy, but just know this day forward, you're not touching me.
Yeah, we're
we had that like, but other married couples, I feel like God, that would be so miserable.
Why so? Why do you say? You know, you've heard the phrase "it's cheaper to keep her."
What was the phrase? It's
cheaper to keep her. Like it's cheaper.
1,000%.
Yeah, it's cheaper for a man to stay into a marriage because.
But I also think any successful person, man or woman, going into something that the government is now involved in, that I have my whole different like mindset on marriage.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
we could tell.
I just don't think the government needs to be involved in something like that.
100%.
But I think, like, if you're now making it's what it is, it's a contract with the government. Like, you and this other person, you're making a contract.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, now you guys are going to look at us as one. If anybody going into something like that should absolutely protect themselves and have a prenup. You don't have to be mega rich to do so. But I think anybody to get married who is successful enough should not go into marriage without one. Point blank.
All right, so let's get back on topic now. Let me ask you this: have you ever? I mean, I'm pretty sure you dated after.
Yeah.
Have you ever stayed too long because he kept saying all the right things, keeping you there?
Oh my God, 1,000%.
Can you tell me what he told you? I mean, I'm not saying guys want to use this, but I'm saying, maybe other women want to know. Other women,
the effective phrases.
The effective.
I feel like a big one for me, because anybody who knows me knows, like, I want everybody to be like the best version of themselves. And it's like, if you're doing like better and if you're working on yourself, like, I'm going to support that 1,000%. So I feel like my ex would constantly be like, okay, but I'm working on it. Like, I'm really trying. And for me, back then, I was just like, oh, okay, like, he heard what I said. Like, he's trying. Like, he actually acknowledged that, like, things need to change. Like, as sad as that sounds, like, I'm being real honest, as bad as that makes me look. Yeah. When he would say that.
Let me tell you this. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Let me tell you this real quick before you say as bad as that makes you look. I don't think and people really don't know the analytics of the show and whatnot. And I just tell people, because of the fact that I just appreciate everybody that keeps telling everybody, and it kind of grows like a good game of telephone. A lot of women are going through the same thing that you say, as bad as it makes me look. A lot of women are going through everything you say right now and aren't saying anything about it, but are in positions that you have been, that now they don't feel alone. I'll just say that.
Oh my God, I love that. Like,
I'll just
honestly,
say that.
I would just be like, hey, if I were to be able to, like, sit my fucking 24 to like 28-year-old self and be like, bitch, you so dumb. Like, you can love somebody and be loyal to them, but also protect yourself. Mm-hmm. And if anybody had told me, like, hey, learn about boundaries, not even just hey, like, you can't keep loving somebody when it's destroying you, because, like, then what do you have? Like, you're giving yourself over and over and over. And I've seen this, like, saying online so many times where it's like, when you forgive a man, every time he might love you more, but, like, you're loving him less. But at the same time, like, you forgive him, and then there's, like, that little resentment that's growing. But each time you forgive him, he's like, oh my God, I love her. Like, wow. And I think so many females get caught up in, we have to have, like, this certain timeline in life. And it's like, you don't. Like, I'm about to be 32 next month, single. And I am like, I'm so good right now. Like, I love being single. And my mom was actually like, yeah, but aren't you, like, you're getting old? And I'm like, honestly, I'm good. Like,
yeah. Have you seen what's out here?
So many people get caught up in it.
100%. 100%. 100,000,000%. Absolutely.
Like, yeah. And if you look at where we're at right now, it's such a tiny fraction of our whole life.
Yeah.
So why do we have to be on this timeline? Like, to who? What are we proving to who?
I have
that
no idea.
Us being married to somebody by, 30 with kids? What does that prove? Nothing. That you're in debt probably and struggling? hey, some people are not that. So.
But some people, the pressure amongst the girlfriends.
Oh, 100%. That was pressure. 100%. I will tell you this. I always tell people, I talk to so many people, and I was having a conversation with a girl, and she was telling me that all her friends are married and this, that, and third, and she's super independent, super successful. and she feels like, there's some, is there something wrong with her if she's looking for things that are unobtainable? And I said, no, you just haven't let the bar slide. I said, you haven't let anybody skate on you and play games and this, that, or the third. So it's taking you a longer time to find your match because you know what you're looking for and you're not deviating from the plan.
Lowering your own expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's that. Oh my God, I got like chills right now because I was just talking about this with somebody like over the weekend.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you look at not even just successful men, successful women,
100%,
who have driven, good work ethic, good people, solid people.
Yeah.
If you look at them, most of them, yes, find their partner later in life, but that relationship is successful also.
100%.
Because they're not messing around with these fuck girls, fuck boys. Nope. Like, no. You know what your value is, and you're not wasting your time.
Yep. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Still together to this day. Not even married. Still together. Yeah.
1,000%.
All right, Ms. K, we appreciate you. We're going to let you go. As always, I'm going to put something in the mail for you this week. I can't thank you enough. Appreciate you all rocking.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too. Take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. K.
Damn. Shit's true. I ain't going to lie to you. Like, I mean, I've heard trigger words, but I mean, and I don't even want to call it a trigger phrase or trigger word. I think in my situation, I think everything looks great on the outside. Mm-hmm. I think when this is what I feel and what I kind of think and what I kind of understand about me. And for what my homegirls tell me too. But I think everybody sees the outside package. I think they see the personality. They see the fun. They see how well, friends treat each other. Yeah. And how well they get treated when we go out. And they want that. And then when they get into that, and then we get into a relationship, I don't waver and I don't change because I'm the person you've met. Nothing changes.
Right.
But now they see,
as it should be,
they see all the things that now they get to come into the store, but now they get to come into the back office. And they get to see everything I have to do before the store opens.
Sure. Showtime ready.
And they're like, oh, wait a minute.
I didn't know about this.
I didn't know you're this busy. I didn't know you had to do this. Why are you always on your phone? Why are you doing this? Who is this? Why are you sending this out? Who is,
Yeah.
Damn, y'all are going to hang out again? Wow. Da. And
you knew me.
I said, my biggest thing is like, you knew me way before. And that's why I tell all the girls I've dated, we were friends first because I need you to get to know my life. Because my life is not, I tell people all the time, Coy, and you there too. I said, Dag, my life is not for the weak. It's not. It's busy. It's hectic, Dag. And I tell people, we are not even doing half the shit we were doing, Coy. Off the tip off, Coy. 30-year-old us, Coy was, boy, all I hear is, I was gonna, Siri, play Wild Boys. we were working 24/7 and we were partying the other half. We were working hard and playing hard. We were shooting weddings and we were partying at the same damn time and working 9 to 5 and editing and doing this and,
They don't like that.
You know what? I
takes
think
away from your time with her.
100%. And then you can incorporate, but at the same time, it's not the same thing.
Right.
So, all right, let's get to the next one. Let's call Jack. Oh, damn, had him. Here we go.
Hello?
Yo.
Shit.
Jack, my guy, how we living?
How we doing?
Good, man. Here with my boy Koi. Say, what's up, Jack?
Jack. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Coy? How we doing?
Man, we chilling, my guy. Question for you today.
Okay.
We just got off the phone with a girl. Kind of got a little sidetracked, but all in all, answered the question. And I want to know from you, has a girl ever used any trigger words or phrases to keep you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, go ahead. Let me hear it.
Some that she'll admit to being wrong, you know, or she made a mistake during a date or something like that, or a dinner, and then, you know, she's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, you're right, you know, admitting that they made a mistake, you know, they're human, so things like that. But if it gets to something where, you know, she knows she got in trouble and she goes, you know what, baby, you could hang out with your boys one day out of the week. You could go golfing or something like that. Then okay, I like that. Yeah. You know, that type of thing. So it all depends on how much trouble you know, she causes, things like that. But you know, it's hard to get the truth out of the women. So once they, you know, they give up that, you know what, it's my fault type of thing, then it's like, yeah, you know.
Do we just feel good because when they say, you know what, it is my fault?
No, yeah.
Do we get the thrill of fucking victory when we hear that? Like a woman admitting they're wrong. Is that what we live for? The thrill of fucking victory, them saying that?
Yes. Yeah, I believe we do. I mean, I don't know how other people will, but I mean, us men, we barely get those little battles that we
little wins,
victory. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I mean, once we get that, oh man, and then we won't forget. We won't be rubbing their faces or anything like they do. But we, you know, we keep it on the belt just in case, you know, something comes up, or you need that little outing. Hey, you know, baby, I need to go to Vegas this weekend. Why are you, baby? What'd you do last weekend? Oh, yeah, no, I'm right. You're right. Okay.
So they got you locked back in.
Once they do something, we do something, we fucked up that situation, and the circle continues, man.
Doug, the round table of events. I don't know why we can't get away from that, bro.
I don't know either, man. That's why we're trying to figure out, man.
I just, you know, sometimes I just wonder. I'm like, if we just cut it cold turkey, like, you know what? No, it's not gonna work. Like, would we be fine, or would we be like,
depending on how big the circumstance, something like that, it's like, you know what, cold cut. But it's something more than that. It's something like maybe something meaningful or something that you worked hard for or something like that. Then that's when you have a hard time, you know, getting that cold cut.
Damn, I believe it. Kind of simple. No, I get you. Let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
Go back 10 years and go back 10 years and tell yourself three things, none of which can have a financial gain. What would you tell yourself?
Have more fun. I don't know, because investing would be more. Because
that's money. That's money. No. That's a financial game. You can't say that. You can't say that.
More red flags. Pay attention to the more clear red flags.
Seeing them more clearly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And take your time.
Ooh.
Don't rush it.
Take your time. That's
be patient. Be patient. Yeah, be patient.
Shit. All right. I like it. All right, my guy. I appreciate you. I'll at you a little bit.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right. Jack, you have a good night, gentlemen. Thank you. All right, one.
Damn. Do you think it's harder for a guy to break up with a girl break up with a guy? Ooh. That should be another topic. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just in your opinion.
I think it's harder for a girl
to break up with a guy
because we always talk about girls being builders.
Yeah, 100%,
and they put in time into these guys, and they want them to be the guy that they hope to be. So it's like hard to break up. But like
Betty the builder, Captain Sava, what? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I think we know more cases about a guy just saying we're cut off and that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's different scenarios.
100%.
Different age groups, too.
You done already seen the boombox with the guy in the ring saying, baby, baby, please.
Exactly.
I think, like you said, like, someone told me, you never feel like you lost anything when you gave 100%.
Sure. Yeah.
So you never have
regrets.
Yeah, you never have any regrets. You never
did everything I could.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you maxed out.
Now let's say it's cut and dry, black and white. One party cheated. Yeah. Is it easier for the guy or the girl to say, "Nah, I'm out"? It's clear 100% the other party cheated.
Okay, I think this is what it is. I think a guy cheats, and once again, I'm not saying this is all, some, not, maybe. This is just my opinion. I think the cheating only magnifies when everybody knows and you are made to look stupid. I think that's when there's a no return. Because you're making me look stupid in front of everybody by staying with you.
That's
public perception kind of rules everything. Like, what's pray with me, don't play with me. The only reason why I don't go to jail is because I don't like to taste the food. It's like, it's like, it's one of those things like, I don't know. I always look at it and I say, girls always take the guy back when he cheats. And usually it's been cheated in private and not, for the world to see.
I agree with that.
I feel like a guy, like, is not, I don't think a guy's going to head back after a girl cheats. I don't know. And then, you know what?
Less frequently.
Less frequently. Yeah. I know guys do all the time, but I mean, like, nah, bro. Like KP used to say, "She's never yours, just your turn." Like that. I firmly believe, like, I always tell people, when someone's done, you're just done. Like, I'm like, I'm cool. Yeah. I tell people, I was like, I always try to leave on cool standings just in case you need to hit me. I'm the person you want to pick up because I got 3 a.m. friends. I'm the person you want to pick up.
Yeah.
But I always tell people, I was like, I always try to leave saving face. Like, you know what, this ain't working out. Like, let's just be cool and say we tried. It didn't work. Be respectful.
Walk away cordially.
Not even that. That way, when people see us, like, dog, I tell people, I was like, no one will ever hear me say anything bad about my exes.
Right.
Because it's not what it is. And it's just not who I am. You're not going to get me out of character. I appreciate it. Yeah. Not going to get me out of character. I don't care. Yeah. Great. Wonderful.
You let me be your translator? And
absolutely not. Ain't nobody translating. We know what happened. Man, let's get the hell up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, you downloaded that Man Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Mendono, Twitter at Mendono1. Shoot me an email, Chris@Mendono.com, or hop on the Mendono.com website and shoot me a message. Koi, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. First date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So?
This episode is brought to you by rollingup.com, your trusted cannabis supplier and delivery service.